then you just click add bookmark. It should use a list view, and then click done, and it'll come up there, and then when you click it, it'll open an intent to a new web page. Well, it did before. It did work on my phone, so maybe something is wrong there. Bing.ca should be working. That's strange. It did work on my phone before. I just tested it. Is it Bing.com? Maybe Bing.com. That should be lowercase. And it tells you if it's saved to the internal storage as well. Yeah, I just did it on my phone and it worked. Maybe it's lagging. Like, I just did it on my Android device, the one I tested it on. Same exact code, I just uninstalled it, installed it, so not sure why that's not working on the emulator. Perhaps it's lagging because my fan's really loud. Maybe I'll just try closing it again. Maybe I should do this video on just take the video of my phone instead. But the problem is, moving that file around is kind of hard. Unless I try moving it to like a Google Drive or something. So here's the, if I didn't mention, this is the address bar, so it's an edit text. So I can delete all of that. That's strange. There might be something wrong with this network, maybe inside the phone or something. Like inside the emulator. Okay, that's weird. Perhaps on the emulator, it's an older emulator, so it didn't perhaps accept without the full URL. So maybe if I copy this thing instead, that might be it. Maybe it doesn't have an, because on the Android device, the newer Android device, it just let me type bing.ca and it went to the website. But maybe it wants the full link here, because it's a Nexus 5. Perhaps it's some older one, something like that. Trying to copy. Okay, there. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Copy that. So trying to paste that in. Yeah, okay, there. So I'll click add and then done. Then I'll double click that. Okay, there we go. So you can see that the bookmark opened a new intent to a new web page. I think for the older, as discussed, I think for the older emulators you may need the full link. On a newer Android phone though, you just need like google.ca. So that worked. Not sure if that's it, but it's just a guess. So I'll close everything. To show you that it was saved to internal storage after you close and open the app. I haven't had any crashes with it, so it should be okay. So just go to bookmarks, you can see that it's there. There's extra, this is a list view. It should be able, you can have probably as many as you want, it'll scroll. This is all saved to internal storage in a note file somewhere. I had to play around with it to get it to save properly, change some stuff. It took me a couple of days to do that, I think. So now we'll just go over the delete button, so I'll just type in bing.ca, hit delete, and then hit OK. It'll delete. I go bing.com, delete, OK. So we'll just close that again. So you can see that the bookmarks are gone. This got placed to position 1 in the array adapter, and then, or like index 1, or sorry, 0 in the array adapter, and then this still works. So that's about it. I think known bugs I discussed was excuse me. So you can rotate this. I'm not sure how to rotate this on an emulator, but if you test it out, you can try it. It rotates. It's all saved in on save instant state and on restore instant state. So that should be okay. I think there might be a landscape view as well. I had to, for the picture, I had to scale. I checked in the image view docs to scale, because the picture didn't fit the whole screen, so I found a command in the docs called like scale XY or something. Makes a picture fit all sides of the screen completely. Maybe we'll just go to YouTube or something, just to show. So the only bug I think was maybe some extensions, some JavaScript extensions might not work. We'll just go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, and then I'll just show you that the full screen button click doesn't actually doesn't work for some reason. I tried to fix it, but it looked like it was a big long code that I didn't really understand, so I just left it out. Something to do with the Chrome view. You have to like override it and include some other methods that we haven't learned at all, so I just tried to do as much as I could. So the videos do work. if you rotate it, I think you can put it into theater mode, but you can't actually get it into full screen for some reason. The video should work. I'm using an emulator, but on the normal phone everything worked normally, like a normal browser. So it's telling me that it doesn't really support high definition on this. It's because the emulator is really bad. But yeah, if I click, I'll just show you, if I click the full screen button, there should be sound too. But when I click the full screen button, it doesn't go full screen. I think that's the only known bug, other than some extensions. So there you go, that was my project for Comp 2161 and Android, and hope you liked it. Alright, thanks, take care.